Hey, hello, welcome back to another one of my videos. I hope you're doing well. We're back with another episode of The Wolf Among Us. And we're moving on to chapter 2. I'll let you watch the recap.
Before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part. Rich fucks in the woods need to shake down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Well, that was not how it ended. It also ended with another head on the stairs of our apartment building, and it was Snow White. Don't know why they left that out. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Like the video if you enjoy. I'm currently got COVID, so the more likes I get, the quicker I'll recover from COVID, it's proven. But yeah, we're back with another episode of this. I've been looking forward to it. Here we go.
Mr. Wolf!
Mad.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Why say it then?
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
No, we haven't.
No? Didn't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
What's going on?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop. Please.
Right. I didn't do that. I did not do that.
We have to go, now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
So that's Ichabod Crane. I think he's the mayor. And he's obviously a character from Sleepy Hollow. Didn't know. I don't know why he's helping us though. He wasn't very nice when we met him, and he wasn't very nice to Snow White.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
I want to be mean all the
We
time.
found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Yeah, but Dumb could have.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Doesn't mean they're not. We don't know what's going on at this point. I still don't know who Bluebeard is.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
I just don't want to talk to him. You can't pretend that you're all missing her and stuff when you were horrible to her. So I don't want to be best friends with him. I know that's probably a bit contradictory for thanking him, but...
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Oh.
Come on. Just
This is
tell me
Bluebeard.
what I want to know.
I think.
It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
Okay.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Just... Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really. It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll take...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I can't just...
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
The cloak,
Sorry,
the donkey cloak.
I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. This is getting old very... What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Why is anyone anywhere?
I should be...
I keep cutting people off. I don't mean
Just
to.
carry this around.
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby. This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Obviously I do. Walk
Come
away.
on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Would you like a cigar?
I'm saving that.
Give it him.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was
You and
supposed to
Beauty.
be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard, and not getting any answers from him this way.
I've got info.
White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself? Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh god, I was not ready for that. Fuck you, Bluebeard. I forgot actually how to play this game.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Huh? Huh? What? So that head wasn't Snow White? Or she's not Snow White, I don't know. I thought I got info out of Tweedledee, so I don't know why Bluebeard was insinuating I'd just been pampering him. Because in the first episode, that Bluebeard was a suspect, even though I'd never met him. Didn't really know anything about him. So when it came to the option of saying who I had my suspicions of, I think I chose, I don't know, because I was honest. I could have chose Tweedle Brothers, Bluebeard, Ichabod Crane, and someone else, but yeah. So that's Bluebeard. And now Snow White is apparently alive. Does he ever wake up? Is my question.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're...
That doesn't explain why we've got Snow White's head on the steps of
Me
the
too.
apartment complex.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Well, that's awkward.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
It's Mr. Toad's son. That's who TJ is. So we're just meant to believe that that head that we found that we
TJ's
thought
over
was Snow
there.
White was
I
just
don't know
someone
if
that
you want
looked
to talk
like
to him
her.
first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
So we can talk to TJ. We can do another tarot card reading. Why not?
Well, that's appropriate.
Or are these just the same 3 cards?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Deception. I'm on to you, Snow White.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Okay. We've already tried the lamp. I'll do it again while I'm here, but there's nothing in it. So that's just explore a couple of things before we do anything.
Snow's perfume.
Anything over here? Oh, yeah. Book. Oh, no, Book of Fables. Already done that. I can't go that way. So, do we have a new fable for Bluebeard? Yes, we do. So, after a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Jesus Christ. That's mad. Bigby's mercy? What's this? In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf, which is us, hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supplied trains, while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. So yeah, that's our previous. Another one for Bluebeard. He managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. And Grendel, who's the guy that we fought in the last episode, just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stall in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who have learned to offer him space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Okay. So let's go talk to TJ before we see the body, I think.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Oh. Right, I need to be delicate here. He says as he eye rolls.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
The lady
Okay.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait,
Stop laughing.
you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Oh, I need to stop now.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
TJ.
I didn't realize I was escalating.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Stop laughing at me,
That
but then
went
there
about
was
as
no
well as I
laughing heard.
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah, in a minute. 'Cause that mirror is looking at me.
When you're ready.
So if there was no laughing heard, someone said stop laughing at me, that must have been someone mentally laughing.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What's happening? What's
What
Toad
were you
watching?
showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, that's not all.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Okay. Just in a car. What about the woodsman?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, it doesn't narrow it down, does it? Okay. It said new fables unlocked. The mirror's fables. The magic mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. Let's get those off. The little icons off. So Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap Bar. She's glamoured to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with a little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. And then we know who the Tweedles are. Come on. Come on now. Well, I guess it's time to look at the body. Where is Snow? Here we go.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
I certainly am.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber. Oh. Oh god.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But
Okay.
just do what you need to do.
So they've used glamour to make her look that way. I want to see the head first.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
No.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Have to check the book. The fables, it shows symbols.
Just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No, He said he wanted to run more tests.
Marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
It looks that way. Pretty heavily,
Or they
too. I hear they only
put
go
needles
for the
in her.
legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
So it was done
That brooch,
afterwards.
too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
I clocked the hand originally. I'm just going to go to this first.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
She has something.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
I need to get into that hand.
Jesus, Bigby.
There we go.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Lilac, to be exact. But yeah, let's do
You're
the
right.
buttons.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow. I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making progress.
I'm not going to pamper to her.
See what else we can find.
I don't think she likes it particularly.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should
a bit weird.
keep going.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Okay. Start on the lingerie.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Wow.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Same
What is that?
perfume with a label saying use
Your
this.
perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
It was upstairs.
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Probably be like a prostitute, right? And like the request would have been like, use this perfume. I want you to like be Snow White for the evening. You need to go get some like cheap glamour. Wear the perfume. Here's a coat, but it's probably not the best one, and that's why there's an extra button.
I've seen things like this before.
What
It's
is that?
definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
He looks nervous.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. There we go. No magic here,
Dear.
Crane. Why are you so
What
worried?
does that mean? Oh,
Some of Snow White's hair, and that's a photo of her.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Why am I smelling it? That's so creepy. So he's like, yes, yes it is. I can confirm.
Who did this, Big Pete?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
Kind of, yeah.
That wasn't there before.
Whoa.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
I only know
You don't
one.
mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap?
Yeah.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
Oh, she was annoyed that no one had helped look for her sister that was missing.
Go tell Holly.
Oh no.
who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
Thanks,
You can't
Ichabod.
go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You
I
ready?
can't stop her.
Yeah.
Keep my eye on you, Ichabod.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Who's that going to be? Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm back.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
You can relax.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Because I fucking finished it last time.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know,
Friendly?
we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What?
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Get out of here, Jack.
Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
I don't need to punch him. I need to speak to Holly.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren,
There we go.
you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Okay.
All right then.
Holly.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I need to be
Don't know how to say
nice.
this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
He's loyal, isn't he? We read his description. He's very loyal to
Where were you
people.
when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Oh, you have no idea what's about to happen. Yeah, well, let Snow go over.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Oh, damn. Well, there goes hoping for a bloody lead on who his sister was associating with.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
I'm gonna let her keep talking.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Because silence is quite often a good choice in this game, which I forget, and I reckon a lot of other people forget as well. They probably think they always have to choose to say something, whereas silence can be the best.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
The Puddin'
The
and
owner,
Pie.
Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Oh, we
Pudding
do.
and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will...
I've examined the body.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office
Shit.
and
I
start
hope I
making the
can
necessary
deliver on that
preparations,
promise.
all right?
Because she's going to be fuming with me if not.
That club?
I'll go down there now.
That club?
See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
I don't sound so surprised.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Okay, the Pudding and Pie Club now. Okay, I'm actually going to cut this episode there. I've completed the whole chapter in this sit-down, but where I stopped it, it was only like 20 minutes before the end. So to make the videos the same sort of length of time, I'll stop it here, and yeah, you'll see the conclusion of this chapter in the next video. So I really hope you enjoyed. Like the video if you did, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.